This house looks like a house for giants. He looks so tiny next to the fireplace.
House for giants. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, we moved a bunch of stuff in. So I was hoping to do, speaking of, it echoes. I was hoping to do an empty house tour. However, I really couldn't wait to move things in because huge time crunch. I'm hoping to have the animals on their way by this weekend, which is in like 5 days. So, had to take a few loads out here. Oh, look at it, it's so bright. Okay, so we're gonna do a house tour. This is my new home, the animals' new home. It's been a really long process. My sister's here with me. Andrea, where are you? Somewhere, she got lost. But we came out to see this place back in October. It was like a perfect little Halloween house viewing basically because it's 200 years old and it has a little family cemetery. So I was like, this place is so cool. We love history and all of that. So I convinced her to come out and see it with me. Not really anticipating that it would ever be my home, I guess. For starters, it was out of the budget at first. So there was a lot of negotiating and then it took a couple months for the previous owners to find a place to move to after we closed and everything. So this has just been the longest wait ever. I'm so excited. My 200-year-old Georgia farmhouse. I wish that I could figure out how to turn on the lights. Oh, there we go.
The porch lights, probably.
Yeah, I'm going to have Andrea do a lot of the filming while I give you a tour. Okay, we're gonna go around and open all the windows up. And then we're gonna show you, and I'm also gonna show you a tour of the house. I've kind of taken you around in some of the other videos just to show you the different animal enclosures, but I'll give you a more official tour. So this is the view from the front porch. That's the best part. Yes, that's barn swallows. They said that they come back every year. One of the sides there will be a porch swing, and on one of the sides there's gonna be like a little breakfast table or something. Okay, so you come up and this whole front yard, yep. And there's antique rose bushes all over the place. There's like some rose climbing vine things. I don't know outside plants very well. So she left me instructions for all of them. There's a bunch of fruit trees. There's magnolia, there's fig. So all of these garden beds. I cannot wait for us to see it in the spring. It's gonna be so pretty. And then the land across the little road here with the fencing is also mine. So that's where the horses and mules will go. And then that barn is mine.
Oh, there's just little daffodils everywhere.
Now, my
Popping
sister's
up like
gonna
babies.
film me.
Popping up like daffodils.
Okay, so I love this big double door, and it's so bright.
Thank you for inviting me into your home.
We're gonna do a hall tree.
Normally you'd be able to see into the back, but there's furniture in the way.
Yeah, so that's the unfortunate part, because that back room is actually really pretty. You walk in, and here is the front.
Oh, it's so bright. It just looks like a, there we go.
I mean, I love that though.
No.
I'm so tired of having to move around my house to find places where I can film. This is just everywhere. Big windows everywhere. I love the texture, like the old textured walls. All the mantles are original and each one is a little bit different. And so every room in this house has a fireplace, which, I mean, I'm gonna have the fake inserts, but still, I love it. These even are all original.
Oh,
200 years old, and this is really uncommon to have this kind of built-in storage.
Show us how you're gonna reach the top shelves.
No. We're thinking that some of this may even be older than the 200 years because there's a good possibility that it was brought from a different house and moved here when they built this one.
Here's some of that wall texturing.
I love it. I love it.
Looks like a giant crack in your wall.
It's fine. I think it's beautiful. And I love the ceilings. Oh.
It's like original shiplap.
Yeah. I didn't have to buy it at Home Depot. It's real. The floors are all original. This is the stuff, by the way, that my dad hates about this house. He was like, they haven't redone the floors. The walls are all uneven and bumpy. That's what I wanted. That's why you get an old house. This is, I think, gonna be like just the front sitting room, basically. We're still working on the layout though, because it's kind of weird how I have it right now. So I have to figure it out. Across here, this is the dining room, which is being painted white. And then there's gonna be a doorway put right here to the kitchen.
There's also a door there.
I thought about like ideally taking out this whole wall, but that's in an old home. I think that's just too risky. So on the other side, they did the same thing though, where they just put a big doorway. So we're gonna do that right here. These shelves are not original. Anyone who's like having a panic attack because they love old homes, these shelves were added.
However, for any of us who know how expensive shelves are, it's still
Well, I mean,
sad.
I preserve them. I'm gonna keep these. This would be the dining room. And this is the only actual wood stove. The rest are all, yeah, just electric.
which is really nice because it can actually heat things.
Yeah. But it's scary because it's fire. The reason why I want to put the doorway there is because the kitchen is on the other side. And as you will see, otherwise, getting to the kitchen with your plates is kind of a pain. The double doors. I love these so much.
Bye.
I mean, I'm never going to close them, but
I can't hear you. Soundproof.
I'm never going to close them, but they're just so pretty. This is my under the stairs storage.
This is where the dead bodies were kept.
Okay, can we, no, let's not make those jokes. I have to sleep here by myself. This is where the cleaning supplies will be kept, I imagine.
Okay, close the door so you can see the cool door lock. That's nifty.
I love it. Lots of people have told me to make sure to sage,
Is it called smudge?
smudge, yes, to smudge the house. So that's what we're doing today also. See me reach those shelves.
Yeah. Those are purely decorative.
Yeah.
Why is the fridge not here?
It doesn't fit.
Real
People
close.
that remodeled before had all custom appliances basically, and they took them all with them. So I'm either going to build my bar right here and like make it, paint it all the same, make a little shelf here, have like a wine fridge under here, have lots of racks for alcohol, wine glasses, whatever, to make it look like it's supposed to be.
And
like
there's
this.
even a plug for your margarita machine, so that's
Yeah, I just need to get one. I think I'm gonna make this a bar. Like do some, overhead lighting and yeah, I'm gonna make it look like it's part of it. Big island. I have a dishwasher that works. I do kind of wish that this was a big white farmhouse sink. I'm going to miss mine immensely. Same with the stove though. There was a custom big, huge stove before, and I was hoping to like pretty quickly get the right size stove because I really don't like the way this looks. But
You could do a cute little like pull-out sort of thing, like a on wheels side thing where you can keep like maybe your cooking stuff or some
it'll
like
always look
spices,
like that.
because you're not gonna be keeping spices up there.
I don't know what I'm gonna be keeping up there. I have to get lots and lots of mason jars because I love the open shelving thing, but it looks really bad really quickly if you just have like packages and packages and labels and colors. So I have to come up with pretty ways to store everything in these.
Well, you have the pantries over here to put your like
Also,
food.
yes. And they think that this may even be pretty, if it's not original, it's pretty close. That's really awesome. So lots of storage space. I'm considering repainting this mantle.
Yeah,
Just a good old white. Not a big fan of the red, to be honest.
it's a bit much.
Then I'm getting little bar stools for here. This is the wall that I'll be putting into the dining room.
Oh yeah, so where's the fridge going?
Over there. Kitchen. I can't wait. I just keep imagining myself like coming down the stairs in the morning, making my cup of coffee in here. So again, it's a big old door. Now what's interesting, this kitchen was actually separate from the house, which was not uncommon for old homes. So this was a building that was set, there was like a walkway out in the backyard to it, so that way the main home wouldn't get as hot when dishes were cooking, and then they bring it over. So This was moved up to the house. You're gonna see all my stuff. But yeah, this was a sun porch that was added on later, and then was eventually enclosed. And so that's why it's great. It's got fantastic dog-proof brick flooring. And then over here is the laundry room, utility room, washer and dryer are back here. You're never gonna see them right now. And then I'm hopefully going to add someday another porch. Yeah, this is the back door, so I would really like to add a porch back here, or yeah, deck or something at some point. I just feel like the back of the house really needs a good sitting area. We have old doors and old knobs. I love it. And these windows here are all floor to ceiling, and so normally this room is super bright and sunny. And all my plants can go in here. And then there's the world's tiniest bathroom. I like the stain on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Toilet.
Okay. This is what they use as the master bedroom. This is where I have some decisions to make. I'm not a fan of first floor masters at all. Also, if this were the master bedroom, there's a door right off the living room, which is a little invasive. And then I only have one common space for people, which is that little living room. So I'm almost dead set on putting this as the living room. So the TV watching and all that stuff would happen in here. It is also the largest room, and you can see the floor. This was also another building on the property that they brought up to the house. And one of the downsides of old homes is that typically you don't get any kind of closets per se, is that each room has the, like behind you, the built-in shelving and stuff. But that's about it, and that's really uncommon. Generally, you're not going to find any kind of storage. No closets, no shelves, nothing. Just have what they put as a walk-in closet, and I definitely need one. Of course, I could also just use this for pet supplies, to be quite honest. I pretty much need a whole closet for that.
You could make it a teeny tiny speakeasy.
Speakeasy. There's also the master bath off of this. And so, like, I want these features. I want the master bath, and I want the bathroom. But I really don't think I want to be downstairs.
Like this grate. Mm-hmm. That's fancy.
I like the stain in here, too. So. I want to repaint this color.
Yeah, match it to the wood floors.
Yeah, then I have to sand it and stain it. Whoa.
You could just try to find it brown. That looks similar, but it might look kind of gross.
Yeah. I like it with this color.
I guess you could just do white too. That'd probably look fine.
Yeah. I have a lot of painting to do up here. Big hallway. I don't know what I'm going to put down there. I'm struggling to find space for all of my computer, gaming, and streaming and filming equipment.
You have 4 bedrooms. Like, how many bedrooms do you need?
Oh, I know. I'm going to have to go over one to be like an office. Also, like my gym stuff is going to have to go in there. Also, all of my crap. Here's the upstairs bathroom.
Newer floors. Weird dark wood. I don't like that. Lovely.
And this is where painting will be happening. Because all of the walls and all the upstairs bedrooms are this color yellow. And the ceilings too. Just the whole thing, so.
Focus. Whoa, don't jump. It feels like the floor is going to collapse. Okay, there we go.
I could extend this bedroom and then replicate the closet and bathroom, because this is the little part from downstairs that they added on. So, you know, just shave the roof off, build up. That's years and years and years, if ever. And so in the meantime, I need to do something more practical. So crossing the hallway, this is now where I think I'm going to do the bedroom, because for some reason the room on the other
Sorry.
the room on the other side of this room does not have the built-in. I don't want to tear up any of these built-ins. They're just incredible. So the room on the other side of this, though, does not have any built-ins. It's like the only one. So I could continue with my let's insert doorways thing and put a doorway here to connect it to that room on the other side. Now I couldn't get a bathroom because plumbing-wise, it's all right in that part of the house. So still doesn't solve my bathroom dilemma, but I can connect it. I can, put up some walls to put a little walk-in closet in that side. I could also make that one the office for me, crafting, streaming, all that. I'll have to turn on the light. So this is what's called a 4/4, where you've got 4 identical rooms on the bottom and the top, all the same size, and then they all connect to the same chimney, which is how you have fireplaces in all the rooms. So this is the one that I would be connecting to the master bedroom.
Oh, I left you a picture.
I did.
I'm going to tell you what that looks like later.
Stone.
Okay. It looks like a mouth. When I first walked in, it looked like someone screaming.
Okay.
See, like there's the tongue, there's the teeth, the eye, the nose.
So I could put the doorway here. And then I could either have it just going straight into like a closet, a walk-in closet, like I set aside here, or I don't know, have it open up into the whole room. Here's normally really cool. And then I can put my streaming desk, like right here, I think.
Sure.
Oh, she said that they called that one over there the angel bedroom because the things on the side of the fireplace reminded her of wings. This one I love.
Is this the moon room?
Yeah. This is my favorite fireplace carving. Go outside.
What did anyone just hear my tummy?
Are you hungry? I brought food. All right, so we've come out of the backyard. Did some unpacking, got the internet hooked up, got the electricity hooked up, and then we're gonna, every part of me wants to just clean everything, paint everything, put everything where I want it to go. So this right here, this pen with the little enclosure, is gonna be goat and mini horse and cows, emus, all that. They're also eventually going to be able to go in the big fenced area back here around the pond that you'll see. At least like the cows for grazing and stuff. But I have to do some fence repair. So for now they get this really well fenced enclosure, which goes up to the road on that far side. Old barn, which is not so good. On this side, if you pass through, then you're in the pig pen. You can go upstairs and there's storage, and this is where all of my
up here.
no, this is where all of my
Christmas tree.
Halloween decoration. Ah, they left a Christmas tree. I have so many Christmas trees because people do this. They just leave them. I don't want it. Anyone want Christmas trees? I've got bunches. And there's like suitcases back there too. So yeah, all my Halloween or my holiday totes that are here at the moment, I'm gonna be putting up here. There's a lot of stuff out here that needs to be thrown out.
Oh gosh. Ugh,
So I'm gonna have to go through it all and probably get a dumpster out here.
So this is all partially fenced, right? Like there's the stuff there to put a fence, but it's not.
The wire's there,
Oh.
fence, but there's just trees all over. Like this is the worst of the fencing right now.
But in theory, this could all end up being fenced along
They
the
did have horses out
along the wood line.
Right.
It's so pretty. I just want to roll in the flowers.
Oh, please do it. I'll take a video.
No, it's muddy.
Please roll in the flowers.
Besides, I'd squash them all.
For it to be
Nice out.
and everything green. Oh,
Look at all this wood we can
I was
burn.
gonna say, we have big bonfires out here. Here's a pond. I can't swim, so I'll never be going in this pond.
I mean, I don't think anyone should go, yeah.
But I would definitely take a little kayak out there and just paddle around for no reason. We're gonna do Bloody Marys out here.
I can't even think about that right now. I'm so cold.
I know.
You can hear the water.
It's full. And so the fencing is way on the other side of the tree.
Ooh. I'll be honest, I don't know much about wood ducks. I know my corduroys are making lots of sound.
Dang corduroy pants. This part's funny, where I have to have the shed moved again. That's funny.
So yeah, why do you want to move the shed? Other than that, it's on a slope.
Well, yeah. And it's like the squishiest part of the whole yard is where I picked.
Because it's on a slope.
First of all, I'm going to have to put a fence around this whole little
Garden?
garden area so that none of my animals destroy it.
Which animals are going to be loose back here?
Hodor. I mean, some of the small dogs will have access to it. Tearing this fence out. Just getting rid of it. Putting the sheds back there. I'll have to get rid of that pile of brush. But it's level, it's dry. So I'm going to have all my garden.
You didn't show anybody the well.
No, I'm not going to show anyone the well. It's scary.
So this is the other shed you'd be moving back, right?
Yes, so this would be the reptile building. And that one would be the small mammal building. This is where the pool was.
R.I.P. pool.
Just gonna say that. Really stinks. I would love to eventually, because apparently they didn't destroy it, they just filled it with dirt. So I would love to explore the options for getting a pool here again. It's a great place. I don't know what I'll do with it otherwise. It kind of looks funny, like it is right now. But then you have your little patio space here.
Why would you bend over right in front of the camera?
Sorry.
You're not going to like that angle.
I'm not home for my plants. I'm like as excited about this, my plants having a place to live and thrive, as I am my animals and myself having a place. I don't slide, I think.
Oh god. Could have told me that before I broke it. Oh, I have sprayers on it?
Oh yeah.
Dang.
I
That
have
is
such
fancy.
spoiled plants. Oh my gosh. Things I, like 20-year-old me, never thought I'd get excited about. I'm smudging. I've never done this before. But lots of people said that with an old home, I don't know why. Or I guess, I don't.
I told you! Oh my god! Too much smudge!
Where is it?
I don't know. Oh god, thank god it stopped. Okay.
I'll keep it lower. I set off the smoke detector with my smudge.
Yeah, they heard.
I wasn't sure if you were still telling me.
Remember how I told you maybe less smoke and more movement because you're really leaving a.
Yeah, in the movies they do it slow.
Well, that's like a very girthy sage, so I think it's producing more smoke than it's supposed to.
Okay, so I'm just cleansing it.
Pretty sure we just pissed the ghosts off and woke them all up.
No, just because there have been bad feelings, energies, negativity. It's just supposed to give you like a fresh start. I feel like you're supposed to go much slower and like coat every part of it, but this is the budget rushed smudging.
This is the no one wants to hear the smoke alarm again
Yeah.
smudging.
The smell's really good.
It does now, or what? In the beginning, it just smelled really
It's
stinky
mixed
smoke.
with something. I don't remember what. I didn't get just plain sage.
Dear spirits, please
We're just here
leave
to-
this property or just reside happily with
We're
us.
just
But
here to love this house and the land and live my life here, appreciate
I think we just invited them to join you.
Okay, I did every room, right?
Did you do the tiny bathroom?
No. Don't need any bad energy in the bathroom.
No. Oh, that's some bad energy in there.
Make extra sure the toilet is pure. Now how do I put this thing out?
I don't stuff it in the dirt. Just stick it. Let's stick it face
Because I
down in
want
the
to
mud.
keep it, you know? Like I feel like you're supposed to.
I need to stop walking behind you.
I feel like you're supposed to cleanse on like a regular basis, right?
Smells in here.
Let's get some lunch in our new town.
Yay! Bye.